Gibbo, tell us a bit about the mood. I imagine everyone's been buzzing since Saturday.
Yeah, it's an exciting one to look forward to. Playoffs are new to some people, but some people have already been there. But it's about preparing as you would for a normal league game. It's two more games to hopefully get us to Wembley, and then hopefully the business can be done then.
What's the feeling? Is it one of pressure, one of excitement, a little bit of both?
I think a bit of everything. It's only as much pressure on the game as you put on yourself. Every player's different. I'm looking forward to it. I know quite a lot of lads are looking forward to it. I think as long as you prepare right and do all the things you usually do for a league game, I think you'd be fine.
It's been a tough time for you with injuries. How pleased are you with the time of your return? You couldn't have timed it any better.
Yeah, I was just waiting. No, I'm joking. It's been a tough one because, like I said, the last one I couldn't do anything about. It was just getting my foot stuck in the ground and going over on my ankle. Like I say, frustrating. 9 weeks out is a long time, but I'm just glad I've got myself back fit right at the right time for the playoffs.
Looking at you on the pitch last week, it didn't look like you'd lost any confidence whatsoever, which you can after a big injury. How are you feeling? Okay?
Yeah, all good. I've said before with my previous injuries, I'm not going to go back into a game being 90% thinking, if this happens. I'm not one of them players. I want to be 100%. I trust the work I do. I trust the work the physios and the fitness coaches do with me. So I'm back to full fitness.
How are you feeling preparing for this game? Because all through the season, people will be asking you about targets, what you want to achieve, and quite often the easy answer is, well, we've got to make the playoffs. You've made the playoffs, so you've achieved something. What's it like going into them now?
Yeah, like I say, exciting. It's been the first season since I've been here that we've had a, you could say, successful season before. 2 20th place finishes, mid-table finish. We've probably underachieved over the years as a football club, so it's exciting now that we can challenge for the top 7 and hopefully get a promotion by the end of the year.
How much do you appreciate the good finish to the season? Because like you say, I think you made your debut, we said the other day, 2017, and it's been a bit drab since then, so this has been completely different.
I think that just shows the work Kyle and Kevin have done, not just on the pitch. It's sort of overshadowed by what she does, and it looks down onto what we do. It's all a knock-on effect, and I'm just glad that the club's in the right place. The football side of it's in the right place as well, and like I say, hopefully we can just be successful to pay them two back.
For somebody who's come through from a really young lad, how extra special is it for you because you still live not too far away from here?
Yeah, it does always make it that little bit special. We can relate to the fans, to the community, because we're in and around it every day. I've said before, I'm the sort of player that know what the fans expect as a bare minimum, and it's just about drilling that into the other lads, which I think we have done this season. I think with the performance we've had, has always not been. It's not been one when we lost games for lack of effort and lack of commitment. It's sometimes been the football side that has let us down. So when we're on our A game and bring everything to the table, I think we're a good side.
And speaking of other local players, I've just been tipped off. Nathan Smith, 300th Vale appearance at the weekend. Just tell us about the work that he's put into making that an achievement.
Yeah, he said it to me the other day. They've gone so quick. I remember when I was in the youth team watching his debut at Bradford away, his first one, and then 299 on from there. Look where he is. Nath epitomises what local lads are about. His work in the gym, off the pitch, the way he is as a lad, it is brilliant, and I think everybody needs a Nathan Smith in the team. What he does, the unselfishness, the horrible side of the game, he'll take one in the face for you so nobody else has to. Nothing but good words to say about Smudge, and I think there's many more to come from that.
Swindon, 2 games, first one away. How are you viewing the fixture?
Good, yeah. We've played them twice, won one, lost one. So we know what each other are about. We'll both be trying to cancel each other out. We've got a game plan to go to their place and at our place to get the result we need. At the end of the day, it's 2 more games, 2 more, as you can say, league games, but just with a prize at the end of it.
What would it mean to you to get past these 2 fixtures and get that prize? I
haven't really thought that far ahead yet. I don't want to go thinking about walking out at Wembley and all that, because I think that's when you take your mind off what the aim actually is. I just want to get through these 2 games. Hopefully by the end of the 2 games I can come to you and say how excited I am, but at the minute I'm not getting too excited because the 2 games are more important than the last one at this minute in time.
Good answer. Follow me.
James, obviously Swindon, you say know all about them, but they are a footballing side. Got two marquee players in terms of the way they function, particularly John Williams, and a player you'll know, Harry McCurdy, who really does drive the forward, doesn't he?
Yeah, they've got quality throughout the whole side. Not just them two. They're a footballing side. We know what they're about. Like I say, we've got a game plan to go to their place and combat what they've got. It's about looking after their threats, but as well implementing our game. We can't go to there thinking, oh, they've got these players. We've got to do our game and make them worry about us.
One thing about it, you got to look at the first leg first, have you? You're not looking any farther than that at the moment. That's the fact of James, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Game at a time. We've got to go to their place and get results. After that final whistle goes, we're only at half time. There's another game to go on the Thursday. So hopefully we can do ourselves good justice and go to their place and get results.
But the result against Exeter has given you that momentum, haven't you? Really, you are in a good frame of mind. Everybody within the club, everybody that put on the shirt as well, James, aren't they?
Yeah, it was a good result. Obviously, Exeter were going for the title. We knew that. We wanted to spoil their party, but we had a job to do. We had a job to hopefully, at the time, to get into the top three, but Birmingham get into the playoffs. We've done that, and now bring on Swindon.
Good luck.
Thank you.
James, just one question really.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw the queues of fans around the car park yesterday morning waiting to buy the tickets for this. It just shows you how much it means to this area, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos on social media of them queuing from 3-4 in the morning. That effort and commitment to come and watch us in a game as big as Sunday doesn't go unnoticed. You know, home and away all season, especially away from home, they've been brilliant. It's not just that game that they've been queuing for. Exeter game they were queuing. So I'm just glad that we've given something to look forward to and finally make them believe again.